This is Matt Barrett, and you're listening to the Weekly Roundup, 17th October 2018. Chris Armstrong is not here tonight, so I'll be doing this broadcast solo. And here are your headlines on the hour. 40 lashes for the lads on the lash. Mordor players have been caught nightclubbing in New Zealand. The arrival of transfer values. For the first time ever, players in the RC3 universe are valued monetarily. Stephen Jones says his side is fully ready to cause the upset of a lifetime when they play RC Checker Trade in the Ashtray quarterfinals next Sunday. Our top story. Mordor players are being investigated by World Rugby as the Evening Report has got an exclusive on their activities at the Calendar Girls Gentlemen Club in Wellington, New Zealand. Local police have confirmed that Mordor centre Snaga verbally assaulted the DJ multiple times, eventually requiring the bouncers to get involved. Orc slave driver reportedly told the Evening Rot, "Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We all got a bit excited last night. Who can blame us? Big game in front of a home crowd and we pulled it off. No, you're right. We were out of order. I just want to apologise to the folk who had to witness our shameful behaviour. I can assure you there will be lashings handed out in scrum training tomorrow." Weekly Roundup has of course emailed World Rugby for an immediate comment, but we expect to get reply in the next few months. Our next story is that for the first time ever, there will be transfer values for every player in the RC3 universe. Here at Weekly Roundup, we genuinely have no idea what the algorithm is. However, we've been given the top 10 most expensive player list, and here they are. From 10 to number 1, Mr. Freeway, Craig Lyman Bush, Guan Yu, the Nishin Muru, Benjamin Godzilla, Great Dane, Grizzly Bear 141, Soki Equite Extraordinarii, Antony Thermoregulation, and finally, number 1, the most valuable player in the world, Emperor Meiji. We wait eagerly and anticipation for when these values will take effect in the January transfer window. And finally, after Stephen Jones' side Kevik held RC Checker Trade to an away draw last week in the Armitage 8, Stephen Jones has told the Weekly Roundup that he is so proud of the boys and proud of their hard graft, he can't wait for the Ashtray next week, and he smells an upset on the cards. He has also told the Weekly Roundup that informed centres Wade Mason and Luke Jonas are really bonding in training, and they're even going out in the evenings to eat some pizza and watch football. Let's just hope that for the sake of Dr. Damien Yates, the club treasurer, that Kevin can go on a good Ashtray run and make it to the final to have a chance at winning the £100,000 prize money. That klaxon of course signals your full-time score roundup of all the past week's fixtures in the rugby universe. The Armitage 8, Round 8. The Locals 10, GWRFC 31. 007 Universe 0, The Baker's Dozen Plus 3 16. RFC Checker Trade 17, Kevik 17. Cancel Simpinadale 28, The Dartmoor Derelicts 14. The Travis Perkins Round 6, Verminators 14, Shinji Islanders 7. Activate 7, Ne'er-do-wells 10. Hands in the Ruck 7, Scrum Wars 14. Mordor 10, The Ancient Megapowers 0. Now it's time for the Total Appearances Notice Board. Firstly, a huge congratulations to Wayne Shaw, who achieved 50 appearances for RC Checker Trade on the 15th of October. Also, Brother Menlo has managed and coached 50 games for Xingji Islanders. He took charge of his 50th match on the 17th of October. And finally, a huge congratulations and a heartfelt thank you from me to Mr. Freeway, who achieved 50 appearances for the Ne'er-do-wells. And as we bring it to you every single Sunday, here are the big funeral announcements from the RC3 universe. The only casualty this week is Hands in the Rock right winger Gan Ning, who retired through yellow fever. Also, a hint of botched surgery, although we need this clarified from the coroner. He's of course completely independent of me, a humble newsreader. So once we get the confirmation from the coroner why Gan Ning had to retire, we will let you know. But the initial hints is that it's yellow fever. And that's it from us at the Weekly Roundup. And us, I mean me, of course, because I did this solo on my own. So please excuse the few hiccups. We'll be back to normal next Sunday when we got Chrissy Armstrong back bringing you the news. See you next week, folks.